parts of the United States, they have cherry trees. In my hometown, I don't see a lot of cherry trees. So, in my hometown, I don't see a lot of cherry trees. But in certain parts of the United States, they do have cherry trees. Yes. Yes, I can wear short sleeves inside, but if I go outside, I need to put on a light jacket because it's still a little cool, but not as cold as it used to be. So they were in full bloom in your last weekend. Oh, I hope you took a lot of pictures. Maybe in Shenzhen, become hot and can wear a t-shirt in May. Can you talk about stutter research in the USA? I'm not familiar with stutter research in the USA, so I can't really discuss that topic because I'm not really educated on that topic. Why do you like black? What is the secret? Well, these black and gold are my university colors. So black. I wear a lot of black because I wear a lot of clothes that represent my university. So I have a lot of clothes up from my university. So I wear those a lot. I do have other clothes. I have red. I have blue. Um, but I just don't wear them in my live stream. What's the characters on your T-shirt? Iowa, Iowa, and this is a Hawkeye. So our mascot, or we are the university mascot, is called Iowa Hawkeyes. Yeah, Iowa Hawkeyes. My university's signature color is purple. Awesome. Yeah, so my university colors are black and gold. So that's why I wear a lot of black because I wear a lot of shirts. Now we are wearing T-shirts. Very hot. Wow, awesome. 22 to 32, Guangzhou. Wow, Iowa Hawkeyes. Yes, Iowa Hawkeyes. That's the university that I graduated from. So I have a lot of clothes. I guess you could say hoodies and T-shirts with Iowa Hawkeye. But I do have other colors. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess I don't even think about it. I wear lots of black. I do wear lots of black. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me this morning here in America, afternoon in your country, maybe, or evening in China or in the East. In Saudi Arabia, women prefer black. Okay. Yeah, I have other shirts. I guess I just usually wear black. I'm into wearing red because it's full and vibrant. Yes, I have red. I do have some red shirts as well. I guess I just don't wear them in my live stream. Maybe tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I can't live stream. Yeah, my next live stream, whenever that is, I will wear a different color. Okay, next live stream, I will wear a different color, maybe red or blue. Yes, 9:35 p.m. in China, 10:35 in Japan. Awesome. Welcome to all of you. Can you introduce your university? My university is the University of Iowa. University of Iowa, that's where I graduated from. And I guess this from my hometown, it's like 2 hours to drive there to my university. It is a it specializes in medicine, so a lot of people who want to be a doctor or a dentist will go to that university. I didn't go there because I'm not a doctor or a dentist, but they do also have a awesome business college there too. So I went there. I studied business and marketing. That was my major, and they have a great business program at the University of Iowa. But they're mostly well known for medicine. So, but what made you study Spanish? Yes, I also studied Spanish in college. I did that on. It was an option of mine. I did it. I chose to study Spanish because I thought that learning a second language. When I graduated college, I might need to use Spanish in my work because a lot of people in America speak Spanish. They can speak English, but if Spanish is their first language, they will speak Spanish. So I kind of thought, I thought when I was in when I started college that maybe that I might need to speak Spanish when I graduate and get a job. So I took 4 years of Spanish in college and studied really hard and learned Spanish and could speak fluent Spanish when I graduated. And then after I graduated, I never used Spanish again. So I lost most of my Spanish. So I don't speak Spanish. I know some words, and if I wanted to pick it back up again, I can always learn Spanish very easily if I wanted to, but I just don't think it's necessary right now. So I can only speak one language. So I can only speak one language. I can only speak English. I don't speak Chinese, even though I've lived in China for 14 years. I don't speak Chinese. It's not learning Chinese or speaking Chinese for me in China was not necessary. I don't need to speak Chinese, so I never learned the language. So, sports, I did basketball and American football in college and high school. So, what's the topic? The topic is free talk, meaning you can discuss or ask your questions about hobbies. You can talk about your hobbies. You can talk about sports. You can talk about music. If you want to come up on stage and sing a song, you can come up on stage and sing a song. If you want to discuss um, my life in China, if you have questions about why did you move to China and what's it like to live there as a foreigner, um, you can ask me about my hometown. My hometown is kind of boring. Um, It's not a lot here. I mean, we have a big lake. It's very beautiful. It's quiet here. It's very peaceful, but it's a little boring here. Not a lot to do. But I didn't come here for entertainment. I came here for family reasons. That's why. Okay. So our topic, free talk. If you're familiar with my if you're familiar with my live stream, you know that in the first person to can you understand? I can't understand Chinese. I can understand a few words. Yes, numbers, some numbers. I can understand a few phrases, which I've picked up mainly just by living there for 14 years. I could speak a little bit. I can speak a few words and I can understand a little bit of Chinese, but I am not fluent whatsoever, and I cannot carry a conversation with a native Chinese speaker at all, or anybody who speaks Chinese. I can't carry a conversation because um, I never studied Chinese. So anyway, welcome to the live stream. Let's get started. And thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate that. The population in my hometown is about 10,000 people there. My hometown, the population of my hometown is about 10,000 people. Not very big, very small, but quiet and peaceful. So when I'm getting older, I'd love to live in a peaceful hometown. Okay, great. Yeah, if you want to retire, a lot of people want to go to a small, peaceful, quiet, safe place where they can relax and retire and just rest and enjoy the rest of their life. This town would be good for that because it's quiet, it's safe, and it's but for me, it's a little boring. But I think the people who live here, they have jobs, they have their families here, they love this town. But after a lot of young people graduate high school, they go to college, they leave this town. So there are a lot of older people that live here, but there are some families also still here. Many families still live here. But when their kids grow up and leave or go to college, most of the kids don't come back here because there's not a lot of jobs for younger people. There are jobs here, but not a lot of jobs for younger people. So they usually will, go to college and then get a job in another city, a bigger city, someplace. So maybe sometimes they'll come back here after they, have a family. Maybe they want to come back here if they can find a job or something and raise their family here. But most people don't. Most people leave and go to the big city. Anyway, if you're familiar with my live stream, you know that in the beginning of this live stream, I will bring up a special guest. He has been coming on my stage since I've been doing live streams now for 3 years, and he has been coming up on my stage in the beginning to review the information that I post on my moments. So he'll be doing that again this morning or this evening in his city. He right now it's late there. It's 9:45. So Peter's probably getting ready to come up on stage and review the information that I posted on my moments today. If you're wondering where he is reading from, what is he reading from? It's not any type of a book or a textbook or anything that we have here, a special secret book or anything from my live stream or from my Hello Talk account. He's reading from he's reading from my moments. So you can just go click on my account and you can check all of the information that he is reading.
Hello. Good
Good
morning,
evening.
Todd.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you
Good evening
tonight?
for me. Very
Good
good.
morning.
Very comfortable day. The weather is warm, very warm.
Good.
22 degrees. Yeah. Very warm.
Very comfortable. Very good day to go
Very
outside
comfortable.
and see the flowers and the green and everything that's green.
Yes. Yeah. And now I stay at the KFC for about 2 hours and have a
Okay.
cup of coffee there. Mm,
Wow.
very comfortable, very relaxed.
KFC's lucky to have you there. You're a very loyal customer.
Yeah, I'm her loyal customer there. And
Yeah.
the how to say this word I learned. The
Barista.
girl, a barista, the girl barista knew me. I sit on the seat and I with my phone to book my Americano. When I
Okay.
just book out, the coffee is bring to me. I
Already.
said,
Very
why so
quickly.
quickly? Yeah, the girl said, when you come in, push the door, not push, pull the door and come
Pull the
in
door
the
open.
room. Yeah, I know you come in, so I prepare the coffee. When she know I will order the Americano. So when I say
Okay.
order by my phone, when I just finish the food, oh, the coffee is ready from the
It's
coffee
already
machine
there
and
on your
ready to
table.
me. Yeah, I bring to my table.
Wow. Someday you should play a joke on them and on your when you're ordering on your mobile phone, order a Coke instead.
Okay, and okay, and I said to her, so, sometimes they will watch. I'm looking my phone. There, wow, you
Uh-huh.
speak English. I said yes because it's a habit. It's my hobby is I
Yeah.
like to learn English, but I don't trouble the other people. I just
Sure.
watch, and if I speak only a little,
Okay. Very
uh,
quietly.
very quiet sentence, very quiet, no,
Okay.
uh, voice, yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes I'm read. Besides the hello talk, I look my phone, the other
Hmm.
scroll the news,
Yeah.
some app I would like in Chinese. I would
Yeah.
watch, yeah, there just for relax in the KFC. Yeah.
Good.
Okay. And today's your moment is very interesting. Articles. I would read it one by one as I did every day.
Yeah.
First, there's a sentence. I'm close to very few people, but those very few people means everything to me. Okay,
Yeah.
it's indeed like this.
Yeah.
We have many common, no, many common people. Some
Sure.
are colleagues, some are neighbors, but we have some uh,
A few
friends.
people. A few
A
people.
few people, yeah. And few people means very close to people.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
Few and a few has some difference in the numbers
Right.
of
Yeah.
the yeah, yes. Mm. A few people are very important. A few
Yes.
people means you have some people as their friends or good friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
And very few people and the few people are important for in my life. Okay,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
true.
So I think we all can. I think we all have this same situation. We have many people we're acquainted with that are colleagues, maybe people we meet, but there's a very few people that we're really, really close to.
Okay. Next, our topic for the next live stream. Oh, yes, this live stream.
Here we are.
What's on your mind? What's on your mind? This is an opportunity for you to share whether you are thinking about, whether it's a new idea, a funny story, or something you are looking forward to. So let's get comfortable and start sharing. We'll start at 8:30 a.m. Iowa time and 9:30 Beijing time.
Gene time.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we are. We're started.
Here we are. Here we are.
Now we have a quiz.
Now we have a quiz. Yeah, quiz. Mike's girlfriend was feeling frisky. She was feeling A. Sad. B. Playful. C. Tired. D. Angry.
Angry.
Of course, the answer is B. Playful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Playful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Frisky.
The quiz sometimes is useful for learning English,
Sure.
especially for the beginners. There's some word we learned through the we learn from the quiz can review some new words we've learned. As the example for today's quiz, the four words we learned, I
Sure.
know the four
You know
words.
those four
Sad,
words. Very
playful,
simple.
tired, angry is very common new words in the English vocabulary. Very common word. But frisky is not used as often.
Right. Right. Right.
Okay, so it's a good chance for learning
Yeah.
English. Yeah.
So you can learn a new word. You learn a new word,
I learned a new
frisky.
word. Frisky is has a similar meaning with playful.
Playful. Right.
Playful. Okay.
Yes. Very
So the
good.
answer is B. Good.
Playful.
Next is a positive article. In a world where we often hear about negative news, let's focus on the positive things in our life. Let's make an effort to show kindness every day. It's easy, costs nothing, and makes our world a better place.
Yeah.
Yes,
Definitely.
have a positive attitude facing our
Sure.
life, facing our work. Next one, English slang. Slang. Brown noser.
Brown
Brown noser.
noser. Brown noser.
Noser. Brown
Yeah.
noser. A blind noser is someone who flatters or acts overly nice towards someone in authority to gain favor or advantage.
Yeah.
It's like being really nice to someone for your own personal benefit.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Sally is always bringing the boss coffee. She's such a brain
Brown
noses.
noser.
Noser, brain noser, brain noser. Sometimes I think it's not so good
Yeah.
behavior from people.
No, no, it's not really a compliment.
Yeah, not a compliment.
No,
We
not a
should
compliment.
face to the people around us.
Yeah.
Neither she is our boss or colleagues. We have faced them with the same attitude, with a
Right,
positive
right. Yeah.
attitude,
But some
and warm
people,
to every. Yeah.
yeah, but some
So
people
the
want to gain
brand.
special favors by brown nosing. That means maybe they think they're doing something really, really good or special for the boss, and maybe they'll get treated better.
Oh yes, they wanted the boss treat him better.
Yeah.
So to be a brand loser is
Those are
not good
not a
attitude
positive, not
from
a
people.
positive word
Not positive.
or phrase.
Not positive word. Yes. Brain loser. Next, English vocabulary. Dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional.
Yeah. The word dysfunctional describes something that isn't working the way in it should. Yeah. Isn't working the way it should.
It should,
It's
right.
often used to talk about families or relationships who interact in unhealthy or negative ways.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
Dysfunctional.
It's easy to learn this word, but
Yeah.
we have to pay the attention at the spelling. D
Yes.
Y S. Sometimes DIS
The
is
IS.
just
Yeah.
the opposite of the meaning of the word.
Right,
But
right.
mostly use the DIS. This
Yeah.
one is DYS,
DYS. Yeah. Dis means
but
not
also
in
pronounce this.
the
Yes.
same way.
And
Yep.
next, the first part we learn this word functional. Yeah.
Functional.
So,
Right.
dysfunctional means the opposite meaning of the functional.
Functional.
Yes.
Right. Yep. It's
For,
not
for
functional.
example, yeah. For example, Sarah has a dysfunctional relationship with her father, who tried to control every aspect of her life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. So dysfunctional in a relationship is unhealthy.
Unhealthy, yes.
Yeah.
Now, people, even a father and a son, also need to respect each other.
Sure.
When the children grow up as adults, we
Right.
have to
Definitely.
respect each other. Okay.
Absolutely.
Next one, English vocabulary. Hideous.
Hideous.
The word, am I
Hideous.
right?
Yeah.
Hideous or hideous? Hideous. I'm sorry.
Hideous. Yeah. Hideous.
The word hideous means extremely ugly or unpleasant to look at. It can also describe something that's shocking,
Shocking.
horrible, or
Horrible.
very bad. For example, she saw a hideous face in the window and screamed. Maybe in the April Fool's Day. Fool's
Yeah.
Day.
Maybe in April Fool's Day. Yes.
Okay. Just making a joke. Yeah.
Right. Right. Hideous.
Yeah. Next one, English vocabulary. Frail.
Frail.
Frail. The word frail describes someone or something that is weak, uh, delicate, or
Delicate.
delicate or easily broken.
Right.
It's often used to talk about a person who is physically weak, especially because of age or illness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them in the week after getting sick for sometimes. This
Yes.
one looks like a frail.
Frail. Yeah.
For example, the elderly woman looks frail as she leaned
Leaned.
on her cane.
Yes.
Yes, I
Cane.
have a
Cane.
cane,
You have a cane.
but I use it a little time, few use it,
Okay. Yeah, you don't
only
have to
only.
use it very often.
Oh, I don't use it very often. Oh, next article is useful for the new words about
Uh
the
huh.
spelling, about the
Yes.
silent letters.
Silent
Common English
letters.
words with silent letters. Uh, the first one, debt.
Debt.
The
Debt.
B, letter B is silent.
Right.
Debt.
Debt.
Yes, borrow something from the bank. I have an
Right.
account of the debit. That means I can borrow something from the bank.
Bank. Right. You have a debt.
Debt, yes. And next, subtle. B
Subtle.
is silent, subtle.
Yeah.
Next one, bout. B
Right.
is silent.
Silent.
And the next one, night. K is silent.
Yes.
Night. It's the
Night.
same pronounced as night.
Day and
It's just
night. Day and night.
day and night. Here, the night means uh, a person, a warrior,
Right.
running on the horse. Running
Right.
on the horse. Yeah. Okay.
Sure. Yep. You're right.
Night.
Night.
Next one, honor. Honor.
Yes.
H is silent.
Silent.
Next one, uh, rest. Rest. Rest.
Rat. Well, before that we had hour.
Oh yes,
H
hour.
H O
H
U
also
R.
silent.
Yeah. H is
Hour
also
means
silent.
60 minutes with
Right.
one
Yep.
hour. Hour.
Like 1 hour.
Mm.
Yes. Hour. Then the next
H
one
is
is
silent.
the next one is wrath.
Next one is wrath. Wrath. The
Wrath.
W is silent. Next one, half.
Half.
The letter L is
L.
silent.
Yes.
Oh. Next one, island. The
Island.
letter S is silent. Island. Island. Some land
Surrounded by water.
in the surround the ocean, surround the
Right.
water, surround the ocean. Yeah.
Sure.
Island. Next one, listen. The letter T is silent.
T.
Listen. Speak and listen. Listen and
Listen.
speak.
Listen.
Next one, cattle.
Castle.
I'm sorry,
Castle.
castle. T is
Castle.
silent. T is silent.
The T
Castle.
is silent.
Yeah.
Yep, you're
The
right.
cows,
Castle.
horses, sheep means
Cattle.
castle.
Cattle means cows, horse, and sheep. But
Sheep.
castle is a big building, is a big
Big
house called
building.
a castle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Castle.
Cattle and
Yeah.
castle. Oh,
Yeah.
here is the
It's castle.
castle. Castle.
Right.
Castle.
The T is silent.
Just like many house in the small city, small town.
Yeah. Very big.
Many
Maybe
old
it's a
buildings,
yeah, it can be a
stone
castle.
houses, big
Right.
castle.
Or
Okay.
sometimes people go to the beach and build a sand castle.
Oh yes, sand castle. Yes, just the
Mm-hmm.
children like to
Yeah.
uh,
They like to do
build
that.
with the sand,
Right.
just at the
A
beach.
sand
Okay.
castle. Awesome.
Okay, I think castle. Thank you. I had confused with the
Uh-huh.
cattle,
No problem.
cows was this. Okay, sorry.
Nope. No, that's you're right. Cattle is cows, horses, and lots of big group of animals that we can call
Mm,
cattle, cows.
okay. Next is the dictation. When describing someone's personality, you can use either positive or negative adjectives. Positive adjectives create a good impression of the person, while negative adjectives
Highlight. Highlight.
highlight their less than favorable traits.
Trait.
These
Right.
words carry a lot of weight, so choose them carefully to express yourself clearly.
Right.
Okay,
Very yeah. Choose your
be
words
careful and
wisely.
choose the word. Yeah, choose the word wisely uh,
Yes.
to avoid. offending the people who are
Right.
listening. Yeah, you are
Sure.
talking to
Yeah. Yeah.
avoid offending the people who hearing. Yeah, this is the word uh, highlight. It
Highlight
is highlight their less favorite traits.
traits.
Okay,
Yes.
traits.
So saying
Carry a
positive and
lot of
negative.
weight. Okay,
Carry a lot of
yes,
weight, meaning they are they have a big importance. They're very
big
important.
important. Okay,
Yes.
okay, thank you. Very good. I would like to read the yesterday's.
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday, uh, about the aging. I would like to read
Oh, okay. Yes,
about
about
today. Today's dictation
the
is about
dictation of
aging
aging.
because
Yes.
you give a picture about the person from
Uh
the
huh.
baby to the old one with the cane and
Uh
the
huh.
bent arm with their
Yeah.
bent, and one of the baby just with the arm and the leg on the foot, just pulling, just
Right.
for
You like
the
crawling,
baby
crawling.
pulling. Because uh, I visited Chicago. I remember I visited a university in Chicago. There is a statue of the people, of a man from the baby, from the born to the
Uh
man
huh.
old to death.
Okay.
This is the history of a man,
Uh huh.
a way of appearance, our life, people's
Yeah.
life, from the very beginning to then the people goes back
Yeah. To the
the,
end.
the history. So I remember these statues
That.
at one of the university I
Okay.
visited in Chicago. So I would like to read this article.
Yeah. This article is
What's the picture?
about aging.
About aging. Aging can be hard. Every scary. It's normal to feel stressed, anxious, and worried about getting older. But the truth is, it is a natural part of life. And no matter how much we resist, time keeps moving forward. Instead of longing for the past, we should focus on making the most of now.
Wow.
Do the things that bring you joy. Try what you've always wanted to try. And embrace where you are. You can't stop the clock, but you can choose to appreciate the present and make it meaningful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely.
living at this time make the life more meaningful
Sure.
at this
Enjoy your
moment.
life now because, like it
Enjoy
says,
life, enjoy
you
life.
can't stop the clock. You can't go back and be younger than you, maybe a different age. You can't go back in time. So just appreciate your time now. Forget about the past and just keep moving forward and do the things that you want to do.
Okay, yes. So learn
Yes.
English. Also, we learn the language, but also learn some new knowledge
Yep.
for us. Yeah,
Yeah. So we
enlarge
can
our thinking power.
learn some things about life as well.
Okay. Yes, let me
So
stop here.
tomorrow you play mahjong.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Okay, and then
Two two times a week, 2 days a
okay,
week. I play matcha.
great.
Uh,
And then on the weekend, do you visit your family, or do they come to your place, or is your granddaughter too busy now with school?
yes. She's ready to take her exam in China education system. We call it 中考. Yeah.
Zhongkao,
Uh, yeah. From the primary, not primary, middle school to high school.
high
Yeah.
school.
Yeah. In
So
China, we call it 中考. But
Zhongkao,
in
right?
the United States, no this
Yeah.
中考. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't
Okay.
have that. Yeah, yeah, but in China, the students have to take the zhongkao from middle school to
And
high
okay.
school,
Okay.
and they have
Okay.
that determines whether they can go to high school if they do well on that exam. If they don't, then they have to go to maybe a vocational school.
Okay. Vocation. So yes. Okay.
Yeah, they can't go to high school.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
we
sometimes I go to my daughter's home. Sometimes when she's working hard, I always say, "Come here. What do you want to eat? I make them for you, or I'll buy for you. I
uh-huh.
have a rest. Come to my home and see the two cats. The two
Right.
cats are missing you. You miss the two cats. So sometimes I ask my daughter and my granddaughter, come to my
Okay.
house. Yeah. Sometimes if they are have something, I go to their house. Yeah,
Okay.
we have communicated before, and we talk by the phone very often. Even use the WeChat or phone, can
Okay.
make the communication, yeah, keep in touch very
Sure.
often,
To make
very easy. Yeah, very
Yeah, to make
convenient.
some
Okay,
good plans for the weekend. Hopefully
good
you'll have
thanks.
some good plans. The weather's nice, so you can always get outside and enjoy the weather.
Okay.
All right? Get some good sunshine, that vitamin D.
Okay, get vitamin D. Yeah, vitamin D.
Mm-hmm. Great.
I take
Oh,
pills of vitamin D3.
oh, you take some
The
vitamin D
doctor,
pills.
the doctor asked me, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
give me pre prescription. How to the
Prescription.
doctor?
Prescription.
Prescription. I have to have the vitamin D3.
D.
It
Oh, okay.
helps for my bones.
Sure.
Okay.
Awesome. That's good. Sometimes you have to take these extra vitamins because you don't get enough of the vitamins in the foods you eat.
Okay.
Vitamin
I
D
need.
is important for your bones, so sometimes you have to take these supplements to help you.
Okay. Yes.
Awesome. That's good. So, thank you so much, Peter, for coming on stage and reviewing that information that I posted today. And as always, you will come on stage and review all those words. It takes a lot of work and time from you. So, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you. It's benefit for me. It's my
Uh
first
huh.
hobby to learning English. It's
Okay.
one of my scheduled first schedule in my
Okay.
daily life. Learning
Sure.
English. Okay,
Yeah. So, this is a big part of your daily
this one
routine.
daily routine. My daily routine.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome. Great. Well, thanks again. I won't be live streaming for Friday, Saturday, or Sunday because I have a busy 3 days ahead of me. So I'll be back on Monday.
Okay. See you on
Okay?
Monday.
See you back here
Okay.
on Monday. Have a great weekend.
Yes. Thank you. I
Okay.
will.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Thanks, Peter, for coming up on stage tonight and reviewing that information that I posted on my moments today. As always, he's a regular guest on my stage. Comes here. He's been coming to my live stream for 3 years. 3 years now. I've been doing live streams. Peter's been here most of that time. And obviously, I have I not only I, but obviously we have witnessed his awesome progress. So, progress is slow, day by day, little by little. If you practice English, reading, writing, listening, whatever you are trying to improve, little by little, day by day, you will notice improvement. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not something that happens quickly. So I get messages from people saying, "How can I learn English quickly?" I got bad news for you. You can't. You can learn certain things quicker if you put time and effort into it. If you have lots of time during the day to do it, and you have this motivation, you can maybe learn quicker than other people. But there's no real magic pill or anything magic that you can do to really learn English very, very fast. It's a slow, gradual process. It takes time. So, anyway, I've been on this app for almost 9 years now, doing live streams for 3 years, posting all my moments. If you're trying to find some um, materials to help with your English, you can check my moments. I have over 23,000 posts on my moments, I think now. I don't know. I lost count. I don't keep track of it, but there's lots and lots of articles, voice articles, my voice on in those articles, posting vocabulary, slang words, idioms, common expressions, quizzes, some short articles. So a lot of information there. So you can take advantage of it. Okay, I'm going to take a short break and I need to refill my coffee. I'm going to take a very short break. I'm going to go. I need to refill my coffee and I will be back very, very shortly. So don't go away. Okay, I'm back. Refilled my coffee. Go away. Don't go away. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I came back. Thank you. So, a lot of people send me messages. They want to know what my outside looks like. So I'll just share a little bit of my outdoors so you can see what it looks like outside today. Okay. You can see it is beautiful. The grass is starting to get green. This is where I live, my home. And you can see off in the distance the lake. If you can see very far off in the distance between those two houses, lake. And blue skies today, very beautiful day. Grass is starting to get green. And you can see across the street, they are building a new house. So sometimes it gets a little noisy, but not today. It's pretty quiet. So anyway, yes, you can see the beautiful, beautiful day today, blue skies. And when you see me posting pictures of the lake, you can see it takes me about 5 minutes to walk across the street and go to the lake. So very, very beautiful scenery here and quiet, peaceful, very few people. Nobody, not a lot of traffic, of course, but you can see that it is, this is my hometown, Clear Lake, Iowa, very small. And you can see why I like coming here so I can relax and just have time to reflect. Now, I will be going back to China probably in June. When the weather warms up a little bit in the morning, I will be when the weather warms up in the morning, I will be trying to live stream from down by the lake. So I will live stream I'll go down to the lake and host a live stream. But it's still a little chilly, very cold Here this morning, it's like -5 degrees. It will warm up to 16 this afternoon, but this morning it's still kind of chilly. So, anyway, here we are, my hometown, the United States of America, the hometown, my home state of Iowa, and this small little town is called Clear Lake. So, anyway, a lot of people have seen pictures I've posted on my moments. It's I post a lot of pictures. I haven't posted a lot of pictures recently, but I will post some more. This is a fire pit. You can see that little round circle there. That's a fire pit. Fire pit in the summertime, I will put some wood in there, and we'll at night have a fire there. And it's kind of a nice little atmosphere. So that's called a fire pit. Anyway, let's come back inside because it's still a little chilly. I can hear, yeah, there's lots of birds around. Yeah, lots of birds around. So, anyway, let's come back inside. Oops. Change my camera back around. Here we go. Now it's back to me. It's back to me. So, anyway, that's kind of a little bit of my outside, my home, because I like to see the location. Thank you. Yes. So this is just a kind of a little bit of a outside my home, what it looks like. Um, it's a little chilly outside. Anyway, it's toasty, toasty warm inside. So luckily I have my warm coffee. Anyway, thank you so much for joining my live stream. It's Thursday morning, and I am live streaming from my hometown, the state of Iowa, Iowa, Iowa. It's a very, very small state in the middle of America. Not a lot of people here, but very kind people, very nice people. It's very peaceful, it's quiet. My hometown is called Clear Lake. A little bit boring, but it's okay. My family's here. So anyway, let's continue on with the live stream and invite some more people up on stage. If you're raising your hand, do you have roasted marshmallows? Yes,
Oh,
I do. Hi.
hi, Todd. Long time
Hi,
no
Bay.
see.
Yes, long time no see. How are you doing?
Very good. Thank you.
Great. Yes, that's awesome. Sounds like you have been very busy recently.
Yeah, yeah. Yesterday I just joined your live stream. I waited. I think it's to me, but my net lose connection.
Oh,
Yeah,
you lost
lost the connection. After I come back, other people joined your live stream.
Okay. So, yeah, so you lost maybe your Wi-Fi connection.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Today I get off work in time, and I just raised my hand.
Awesome. So now you're at home?
Yeah, I'm in home.
Okay.
Yeah,
Great. So you're able to get off work and go home and then join my live stream.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We have moved our new house.
Oh, you're in your new house.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. I see the background looks a little bit different.
Oh, yeah. It's a little different. It is a little nice.
That's okay. That's okay. When you have family and children or a child, it's hard. It gets messy.
Yeah, her toys threw away everywhere.
She throws her toys everywhere, right?
Yeah, yeah. I told her many times you need to put your toys in a place
Right.
after you does not need them. But
Right.
he does not listen to me. No help.
Yeah, she's young. As she gets older, then she'll become more responsible and pick up her toys.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right? That's what she probably has grandma there to pick up the toys for her.
Yeah, my mother-in-law will pick up all the toys on the
Sure.
ground.
It's good exercise for grandma.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So is does Melody, does she like your new home?
Yeah, she liked it very much. She
Mm-hmm.
said, "Oh, my new house is very beautiful and very large." She liked it
Okay.
very much.
So it's bigger, so she has more space to run around and make big messes.
Yeah, in our community, there is a lot of entertainment too. She can play
Okay.
like a swing, slide, and seesaw.
Good. So there's a nice playground in your community so she can go outside and play.
Yeah, yeah, it's all free, so she liked it very much.
Good. Are there lots of kids in your community?
Not so many because many people does not move to their new house.
Oh, they haven't moved in yet.
They decorate the house and they need to empty the house for a while. It's more
Oh,
healthy
okay.
for people.
Okay. Okay. So a lot of people who bought there, they rented that out.
Yeah, in the same floor, six family only two families moved to the new house.
Okay. Maybe later more families will move in and there'll be more kids.
Yeah, maybe after half years or 1 year, there will a lot of people will move in their new house.
Sure. So right now she doesn't have a lot of little kids to play with, but eventually maybe more kids will move in.
Yeah. My mother-in-law will take her to the park. In our new house, not so far away. Maybe you need to walk almost 10 minutes.
Okay.
There is a park. Yeah, there are a lot of people and the kids will go there and play.
Okay.
She can make a lot of friends there.
That's good. She can meet lots of kids there her age and have fun playing in that park.
Yeah, actually, in weekend, many people does not need to work. The
Mhm.
park are full of people and kids.
Okay, that's good. So on the weekends, she can go there and meet lots of kids and have lots of fun.
Yeah, in last Sunday, I take her to that park. Was so in last week we have 3 days of holiday.
Yes, yeah,
Qingming Fest,
The Qingming
yeah,
Festival.
yeah, Qingming Festival. Everywhere is for people.
Lots of people.
Yeah, lots of people. I need to I need to uh take her hands
Yeah, you have
so
to
she will not.
hold her hand so she don't
Oh
get
yeah,
lost.
yeah. Thank you. Hold her hands so she will get not get lost.
Right. You don't want to lose her. If you lose her, then there's no melody anymore.
Yeah, I cannot find her because there are so many people and kids. You cannot find her really.
Right. Yeah, it would be very difficult. She will be lost.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
hold her hand and I will not let her go.
Good, good. You want to keep her close because you don't want her to get lost. Then she'll start crying.
Yeah, yeah.
That's good. So during the Qingming Festival, you just kind of stayed home and went outside and played, spent time with your daughter.
Yeah, yeah. I also invited some our coworker and our best friend to our house to our new house.
Okay,
We cook dinners. We cook very quick. We cook in the house, and they will bring some gift for us.
well, we call that we in America we call that a housewarming party.
Oh, housewarming party. Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, when people buy a new house or they move to a different house, they'll have like a party to show their friends and family this is our house, and we call that a housewarming party.
Oh yeah, I think also like that we just invite them. We eat together, we drink, and they bring some small gifts like a
Right.
flower, fruit, and give some red
Red envelopes for you.
envelope. Yeah, yeah. I'm very happy
That's
to
good.
come to our new house.
So did they like your new house?
Yeah, yeah. They all say, oh, it's very beautiful.
Okay. What about your old place that you lived in?
My old place, we just tell the house agent, and let them to rent it out, but
Okay.
it's still not rent it out.
Okay.
And yeah, and the house agent side, the
Economy.
economy is not so good. Not not so there is not so many people to rent the house. They said like this.
Okay. So the economy is not really strong right now, so not a lot of people are moving or looking for new places to live.
Yeah, and he said you need to lower your rent.
Lower the rent so it's a little bit more affordable for people.
Yeah, more affordable for
For
people,
people.
so your house will rent out soon.
Okay, that's good. So if you make it a little bit cheaper, people will rent it out.
Yeah, yeah. We just to the him. We can lower the rent price, and
Okay,
we will not increase the price after they live in our house.
good. So that
Yeah,
way, if you lower it, then people know that this is the price I'm going to pay, and you won't raise the rent after they move in.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
We just want to become a very kind landlord.
Yeah. So now you and your husband are landlords.
Yeah, but I maybe who knows if we all lose a job, I will sell it out.
Oh, you'll sell it.
Yeah, I will sell it. But
Okay.
you cannot sell it at a very good price right
Right.
now.
Right. Yeah. Now is not a good time to sell because most houses the value has gone down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you have to if you cannot pay the mortgage.
Sure. Yeah. If you can't pay the mortgage, you have to sell it.
Yeah, I'm very positive now, and
Hmm.
I told my husband if we lose job together, we just lose a lot of money, and we can come back to our hometown.
Sure. You can. Yeah. If all this bad luck happens to you, you can just you still have each other, and you can just go back and move back to your hometown.
Yeah, just it's a little countryside. As long as we get together,
Sure.
my daughter is healthy, my husband is healthy, I'm healthy. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that's most important. So where you
Yeah.
live, it's nice that you have a nice apartment and that you have good jobs. But if you lose those jobs, you can always go move back to your hometown.
Yeah, go back to our hometown and become the farmer. You mean